Hancock, he scores!
That is incredible!
How do you stop him?
Good strong run from the 5'8". Now Alexander wants it quickly, stepping off the right foot, looks for support, can't offload. 5 tackles gone. Pressure now for the Broncos. Playing it ahead, Alexander diving on it. That's going to be a try. Alexander, quick thinking. The Panthers are in to score.
Yes, I think so. I think Timmy Brasher should be moved in there. They're not looking to defend now. They need 8 points as Cliff Lyon puts a little chip over into space here.
Lydiard was offside. Tuvi's there. I thought Lydiard was a mile offside. But Tuvi's got a try. He was inside Lyons and well and truly in front of him when he kicked it. But Tuvi's got 4 points that might win it. Penrith trying to hang on out wide. The kick. Hall's coming. Zurab's there. Zurab's too late. They get it. The Bears make a second comeback. Soden on the MMI replay and Jackson drawing the defence up quickly. Hall comes over. Zurab hesitated.
Zurab waited it for the bob up. If it was going to go dead on its own, it wasn't. Hall got it down and the in-touch judge was able to adjudicate.
To the open. The more dangerous Daly and Meninga. Daly to Meninga. Goodbye, no! What a run! How do you stop him from an open situation like that? The most powerful three-quarter in the world.
Wrapped up by Wayne Collins and also Brad Mackay. Skiffolides the dummy half. Fed back for Simon to clear. Charge down! Chance for Collins! A mile of time! There's a try! Collins gets a try for St George!
And that's a great start for St George. They've played the game very well so far.
Right on the halfway mark. Walsh. Put down by Collins. Away for Neil. Cross cleans it up. One-hander. Taken by Rodwell. McIndoe's unmarked. Goulet's coming at him. But McIndoe scores. Illawarra gets their second try.
And they've finally done it right, the Steelers, deserving that try. They're playing some great football, keeping the ball alive. Scott Goulet came over and cover. He couldn't get McIndoe. McIndoe's got plenty of pace, even though he's getting on in years. And the Steelers, they'll go to a half-time lead.
Plenty of Canterbury jumpers wanting to make tackles. Julian O'Neill. Straight down to Brett Dallas. He's played at the ball. Oh, and Hancock is away. Hancock, he scores. Well, how would Brett Dallas be feeling right now? Michael Hancock scores a freakish try.
Well, Brett Dallas, he had no luck. He got a very cruel bounce.
Stewart wants it on the left, and they may even come through the hands. It's with Stewart now. They go back to the other side where Meninga's waiting, and so is Daly, and so is Nagas, and Nagas gets it back, and Meninga, he scores the try.
Yes, the switch of play has done it again. And Big Mel Meninga, the captain, he's answered the call. He's come up with a great try and some good hands.
Yeah, the switch of play was the key.
Peden now on the 20-metre line. And now they run the right, work it back to the left through 2 sets of hands. Andrew, he kicks for Ainsko. Race for the ball, and Ainsko appeals again. Was he onside? Penalty. The try has been given. Ainsko gets the try. Etherington, a long pass required. It finds Lamb. Lamb kicks. Now, here's a race. Hancock's been turned around. There's still a chance. Matthew Ryan, he scores. It's a try. The Bulldogs, they get their first.
And it was just a great kick from Terry Lamb. The vision was sensational. He catches the ball, he frees it there. This player is the widest player for Brisbane. Michael Hancock, look at the space. You've got a speed man coming down here in Brett Dallas. The bounce didn't favour Dallas, but Matt Ryan did a good job. Michael Hancock was the only one who really reacted. Steve Renouf took a long time getting across. He was just biding his time. I think that he had to get there quicker than he than he tried to. It was all left up to the Brisbane winger, and he just couldn't do it all.
18 metres out now, they come on the blind side. Stewart inside for Furner, Furner for Mullins, Mullins, he's over! Here they come! Here comes the Raiders!
Well, they made a mistake the first time they got possession in this half, and a little bit of space up the middle is always going to be exploited by the likes of Furner and Mullins.
This is the Raiders we all know. Pet play there from the Raiders, and the Bulldogs' defence didn't move up both sides of the ruck.
Trista, Green, kicks across the park, Sailors on his own. Barnett has scored! Richard Barnett has scored! That is incredible!
Amazing stuff.
And there's Florimo, the second rower there in cover defence. Great tackle from Florimo.
Now Mundine! Are they going to get him? No, I don't think so! Mundine's over! St. George! Now they lead by 5.
And that's what this kid can do, Anthony Mundine. Put him in space and he's just got that many gears.
Plays it hard, straight up and down. Doesn't ask for any favours, nor does he give them. This kick. And I tell you what, Jeremy Sluss has got a hand to it. Referee David Manson points to the spot. Quite incredible this. 8 points to 4. The Chargers have been given a try.
Well, the kicking game so far in this match from Wes Patton has not been particularly impressive. This one, by far and away, is best over the head of Moon. I think it bounces up and hits the post. Goes up, comes off the post, goes inside. Now Moon takes an eternity.
Barnhill reels away from the tackle, hurt. Field, Lyons, cuts out Menzies. Hill gets on the outside. Nearly puts Big Denny Moore down the right. Moore goes back in. He finds Menzies. Menzies is on his way. Menzies is over. 14-6. Menzies is back in the winner's circle.
Setting themselves to the right, Peden for Andrew Johns. Johns runs it alone, chips over the top of Sears. He's taken out of play. Well, Sears might find himself in the sin bin, but I tell you what, it might be a try in any case. Peden was trailing through. The in-goal judge writes it. It's a try to Newcastle. They've got their second. Well, they were all looking at taking Johns out of the play, and like the first try, a man has come from nowhere to score. Billy Peden has got this one. Crossfield now. Well, there's plenty of dummies there from Kevy. And now Lockyer inside with Renoff. Renoff passing back for Walters. Good exchange then for Lockyer inside the 40-metre line. And Lockyer has put the foot down, and who's going to stop him? No one can stop Darren Lockyer. Scintillating lead from one of the best fullbacks in the game. Brisbane have their first points.
And the Broncos doing what they do best, interchanging, keeping the ball alive. They just throw it around until someone finds himself in space. This time it was Darren Lockyer.
Steve Roach, this is tense finals football. It is too close to call. It's not even a stage where next scorer you can say will win. Well, hang on a second, Blocker, because Bell has passed. And Kelly is away for Parramatta. Kelly is going to outpace Lockyer. Oh, Kelly has scored. Steve Roach, I don't have to cross to you when they score. Try to the Eels, their second of the day. And superb speed, blistering speed from Kelly.
He's a good player, this kid. He's their leading try scorer this season. He's a strong defender, and he's got tremendous speed. Great work on the inside. What about the elusive work to put him away? And Darren Lockyer, he is no slouch in the speed department. Don't worry about that.
Raced back and got him. St George got back quickly. And now Mundine steps his way through the side again, and here they go.
Great footwork, exhilarating play from Mundine. McGregor kicks inside. Here he comes again. They've got it again. Blacklock claims a try, and they've got it. That is incredible.
And
Scintillating from the Dragons, and Blacklock has a hat-trick.
and the Saints go marching in. Here they come. Footwork again. Hands and feet has been the call for St George today. Mundine out on halfway, steps inside, around and back inside. Left foot step, good hands. Finds McGregor, and there's Blacklock, his right winger. He's not on the outside, he's about 30 yards away on the inside with his hand in the air.
They push onward. Stewart putting a little kick in. And Matt Geyer comes up with the ball. He goes for full pace. He's away. He's away. Clear the tarmac. Matt Geyer is going in. He's going to land it right smack bang next to the uprights. Melbourne are back level.
Well, if Ricky Stewart could have one kick in this year over again, it would be that one. He's tried to put the sort of banana kick out to the right-hand side. And unfortunately for Ricky and his teammates, straight into the arms of Matt Geyer. Rick Kamali telling him where to run. Too much pace for both defenders coming across, including Ricky Stewart. It's a good chase here by Silver or Willie.